I am going to take over, kill humans.
Did you also thought AI is going to take your job, control your life, or maybe even take your wife? If yes, then maybe you are thinking a little far too ahead because the data says something completely different. But before we go there, we need to talk about the rise of AI. The rise of AI. The AI hype started gaining pace after pandemic, and for the last 2 years, it's been at its peak. Investors threw mountains of cash at anything with AI in its name. AI chatbots, AI browsers, AI girlfriend, AI. Everyone was going insane over AI. It would have been a generational mistake if you haven't invested in any AI company or started an AI startup. Now, why did this happen? Two words: capability and FOMO. Models, and by models I mean AI models, suddenly started doing things people thought were pure sci-fi, generating realistic images, writing code, sometimes even generating videos. The progress was insane. And finally, replying to people in the most brutal, savage way. And the internet went nuts. And suddenly, people started taking AI engineers seriously. Everybody wanted to become an AI engineer. The hiring boomed. Investors threw even more money, and GPU companies suddenly became gods. And China got more interested in Taiwan. Oh, sorry, Uncle Shi, it wasn't in the script. And as you know, nvidia, the GPU guy, is unstoppable right now. A $5 trillion company, all thanks to AI. You are telling me this is what's supposed to replace me? So, when the capability grew, the money, as you can see, also grew. And people started getting FOMO. VCs didn't want to miss out this golden opportunity. They poured huge sums into startups, expecting multi-trillion-dollar market. And when opportunity smells like gold, everyone throws money at it because gold is fucking expensive. But as we know from our history classes, everything that goes up eventually comes down. That's the law of gravitation. And speaking of the dot-com bubble, looks kinda similar to AI. Then everybody could make a website and get $100 million valuation. And now every app gets a powered by AI label and a one with countless $0 valuation. Same pattern. Lots of cash, cash in new tech, inflated valuation, and very few are actually making profit. That's why big companies and investors are now concentrating on just few firms. They want real cash, not inflated numbers. Several startups have paused hiring or even cut staff. Investors are getting picky. But because behind AI, there is a lot of real physical stuff. You can't run AI at scale on optimism alone. You need land to make big buildings, to make big data centers. And to make data centers, you need sophisticated chips. And to run them, you need electricity. And to cool them, you need gallons of dihydrogen monoxide. That reality anchors the market much more than dot-com bubble ever did. So, as you can see, running a chatbot isn't as simple or inexpensive. So, what's next? Investors will only put their money into winners, the ones who are building real revenue or own essential infrastructure like chips, data centers, or developer tools. And of course, those companies will keep growing, and overvalued apps with weak business models, they will get acquired or fired. That's why big players like OpenAI are playing smart, creating a multi-dimensional relationship with big companies. And as the market concentrates around a few giants, AI job postings are slowing down. And some startups are quietly laying off people, shifting from flashy experiments to actual profitable products. Now, of course, that doesn't mean AI engineering is dead or the AI is dead. It's just that overhype that was inflating the balloon is slowly going away. And by the way, if you want to become a successful AI engineer, watch my this video. Please, no one watched it last time. And like the video or comment. Please, no one did this last time. Bye.